realize what I think everyone really, truly, deep down, secretly wants whenever they're trying to manifest something. I think that is the ultimate thing that all of us really want in this world.
So find a way to
Hello beautiful souls, my name is Monica, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the real reason why you want to manifest using the law of attraction. So in this video I'm going to be giving you my own personal belief as to why anyone would want to or is intentionally using the law of attraction to manifest what they want. So I'm going to start with telling the reason behind how I came up with this conclusion, and that is because of a dream I had a few nights ago. Some of you may already know, if you've watched some of my other videos, that I used to really want to be an actress when I was growing up. What I may not have said was to the extent that I wanted to be super famous, like an A-lister, I guess you would call it, and be well known everywhere. So in this dream, I was a famous actress. And within the dream, I wasn't on set or anything like that, but I was already very established, and I guess maybe I was off work during this time, and I was hanging out with my assistant and my entourage, and I was walking around what I assume was New York City, and a lot of fans were coming up to me, and I was signing a lot of autographs, and people were taking my picture. And I remember just feeling so happy. I was just thinking, yes, this is what I've always wanted. I finally got it. It's exactly what I imagined it would feel like. It feels great. And I'm so happy I finally made it. So when I woke up, I did a little bit of introspection and was trying to figure out why it is that I wanted to be an actress so bad, why I wanted to be so famous when I was growing up, and why I felt so happy in this dream, thinking that I finally made that dream come true. And this made me realize what I think everyone really, truly, deep down, secretly wants whenever they're trying to manifest something. And I believe that's love and connection. I think that is the ultimate thing that all of us really want in this world. In this dream, while I was famous, I remember feeling seen, I felt heard, I felt valued. Again, all things that I think we all want, and that comes with love and connection, like true soul level connection and, unconditional love. I remember feeling like I finally fit in, that I knew my place, that I wasn't an outsider anymore, because all my life I pretty much feel like an outsider looking in. I've always felt like I didn't really fit in with other people or connect with them. I always felt a little odd and weird, and that no one really understood me. And so being famous was this thing that a majority of people around the world seem to really value, as other people who are famous. And I felt loved in a sense by my fans, because everyone wanted to talk to me, everyone wanted my attention and my time, and people were telling me, oh, I love you so much, Monica, you were so great in whatever movie. And so I interpreted that as love. And with having abandonment issues stemming from my childhood, feeling very neglected, I felt like if I were rich and famous, successful as an actress, and everybody knew me pretty much around the world, that I would never feel abandoned again, because I would have this huge community, in a sense, of people who loved me. But people, I don't think, really truly love celebrities, because we don't know them, especially actors. We just know of the characters that they pretend to be on TV. And so we base a lot of our infatuation off of those characters, and we don't know the true person behind that. And when we do get hints of real things from them, things that are in a negative light that somehow got out and exposed to the world, then a lot of people will reject them, will start hating on them, will stop supporting them. And I can only imagine how hard that must be for actors or celebrities in that case. But anyways, as I've gotten older, I've of course realized that that's not true love, and that it's not even really true connection, because I know if I did get my wish of being famous in real life, that I would be questioning if people loved me for me, or if it was for what I could do for them, for because of my status, like how I can help them out, that sort of thing, versus real love. And I'm sure I would probably also have like an identity crisis where I would not really know who I am, because so many actors get lost in their characters and they don't know who they are once they're out of that role. And other people just keep treating them like the characters that they already played and expect them to be like that truly in real life all the time.
It was definitely an important moment in the process where I found myself subjugating Jim Carrey for Andy Kaufman and Tony Clifton, and then at the end of it looking for Jim Carrey again and having trouble finding him. And at a certain point I realized, hey, wait a second, if it's so easy to lose Jim Carrey, who the hell is Jim Carrey?
So I can safely say I'm very happy that I didn't make it as an actress, among many other reasons. So this got me thinking about if love and connection was the real reason behind all of the things that I wanted to manifest, and also a lot of the major things that other people want to manifest. And when I thought about it, I was like, yes, love and connection, that's what it is. Like, why do people want a family? Especially for people like me who grew up as an only child and never met any other members of their family besides their mom. I really wanted a family. Or why do people want to start families, like have kids and have pets and all of that great thing? Because they want to love and feel connection. Same reason why they want to meet their soulmate, love and connection. I think it's even the same reason why people want money and or success, which made me think about when I first started acting, and I had my first drama class in high school. And the drama teacher always had us do this profile for our character. So I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was like who, what, when, where, how, why, like who is this person, what is it that they want? That was always the main question. What is it that the character wants? How are they going to try to get it? Why do they really want it? And it made us dive deep into the character. And there was a lot more going on under the surface, like in layers that you don't necessarily see from the character when you're watching them. And that's where all the inspiration comes from. That reason is what determines what the character thinks, how they feel, what they do, their behavior, and their personality. Which of course is all familiar because that is the law of attraction in itself. What we're feeling, thinking, the actions that we're taking, everything that's internal that gets reflected back to us externally. That is the whole basis of the law of attraction that I talk about all the time on here. And that is how you manifest playing a character as an actor. And so I'll give an example. Let's say that my character is obsessed with making tons of money and with becoming successful. And then I would have to ask, well, why do they want to be so rich and successful? Let's say because my mom is really rich and successful. But then the question again would be, well, why do you want to be rich and successful like her? And once you keep asking these questions, it would basically get down to the root of, I really want to impress my mom because I think if I impress her, she will love me more and she will show me that love and affection. Because maybe she is very cold and very businesslike and doesn't show me that and only cares about how I succeed and how I make her look with my business decisions and how much money I make and how much success I accumulate on my own. So on the surface, it looks like I'm just obsessed with money and success. But below the surface, subconsciously, what I really want is that I want her to love me. And I think the only way I can get her true love is if I impress her with how much money I can make and how successful I can be. And I feel like that's actually a theme on a lot of TV shows for a lot of characters and movies and stuff, but I think that's a really basic example I can kind of give. But that's always what we did with these exercises. And it can be applied in real life too as well. We try to figure out why we want these things. So I do think that a lot of reasons why people want money and or success is because I think that they think that if they become successful, that they're going to be connected to a lot more people because people are going to admire them, and they're going to get that love and adoration from the people who admire their work. And I think one of the reasons behind wanting a lot of money is just so that we feel that it could be for many reasons, but so that we feel that we love our life because we're doing what we want to do and we're loving what we're doing. We're feeling like we're doing our passion, whatever that is, and we feel connected. Because when we follow our soul purpose and whatever we're passionate about, we feel that connection and we feel that love for what we're doing. And I'll give one more example. Like for me, I've always wanted to travel. And I always said I love to travel. I was like, well, why do I love it so much? Why did I manifest the life of being able to travel? I feel like I've had this desire to connect with different parts of nature and different parts of the world. I like to be in different places in nature. I love the mountains, I love water, I love the forest, I love the coast. So every time I'm in nature, I feel like I'm connecting more to nature and more to myself. And that's what makes me feel loved, is when I'm spending a lot of time in nature. And this too is why I feel like us as humans are so afraid of being rejected or being cast out. Even though a lot of people will say, oh, I don't care what other people think, and I don't care if they like me. I think honestly, deep down, we all do. We all do, to some extent, care about what people think about us and if they like us or not. But that doesn't mean that we have to change who we are, or we are going to change who we are to try and get them to like some version of us that they would like. So that's why certain feelings are so uncomfortable, like being embarrassed. If someone embarrasses you in public, you feel humiliated, you feel maybe disliked or hated in a sense, and you feel disconnected from the group of people that you're embarrassed in front of. Same with like shame or guilt. Then you feel like people aren't going to like you, and you're going to lose that connection if people knew about the things that you did, that you feel shameful about, or that you feel guilty about. So you hide and suppress those parts of you, of your life, so that people won't judge you based on that, and you won't lose that love and connection that you have established. So now on to what I've come up with to be able to manifest what we want and how we can have that love and connection. I believe that one of the best ways to manifest, to make it quicker and easier, is to stop trying to go roundabout ways to get to what it is that we truly want. Because a lot of times we don't know how to show love or to receive love, and we don't know how to connect to other people and be ourselves at the same time. So we go these alternate ways trying to get to what we really want. We think that on the surface it's just that we just want, like I said, just money, or we just want success, or we just want our soulmate. What I have discovered is the best way to manifest is to already feel love and connected as it is. And in some ways to do that is to work on self-love. And I know that can be a really tough one, and my next video after this one is going to be all about self-love and some tips I have for that. Also, to just learn how to connect with ourselves and to connect with the earth. That is one of the main ones, because I know maybe some people are quarantined or locked down or don't have a lot of friends or people that they reach out to. And I think connection doesn't just have to be about to other people, but everything is energy, everything is one. And if you can connect to yourself, connect to nature, you can connect to other people as well. But if you feel like you're alone or you don't have a lot of friends, some of the things I really like to do is to ground barefoot. And I've talked about this in another video I'll link up above. But to go outside and just put my bare feet on the ground, even for like a minute. And you could walk around or you could stand, but really get in touch with the earth. In the video I explain all the benefits of it. Also, just getting out into nature, going for a walk or run, not taking your phone if you can, or having your phone off if you have it with you, so that you're completely present in the moment with the environment. And as always, like, I recommend meditation. Definitely meditate. You can also do that in a walking form. And of course, just spending more time doing things that you love, and acknowledge the people, the things that you have in your life that you love. Tell the people that you love them, or if that's not your love language, like it's not mine, you can do it however your love language looks like. Maybe you like to do things for people, or you like to make them gifts, or whatever it is to show people that you love them. So make sure to really express that the best that you can, and maybe set the intention to discover what makes you feel more loved and more connected to yourself, to other people, whether it's your friends or family, your coworkers, and to the environment, to the universe. Meditation is definitely a great way to feel connected spiritually if you're connecting to your higher self. Alright, that's all I have for today. I hope this video was helpful. Please let me know if it was, or what you think in general. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.